Hi, Sandy Tambo with Windermere here. Today is Wednesday, January 11th, and today is my 18th year anniversary in real estate, if you can believe that. It's crazy. Before this, I worked at 2 different companies for 5 years each and never had the same job for more than a year. I'd always work my way out of it and be on to the next more challenging role. So kind of crazy to think I've been doing this for 18 years. But not today's topic. So today's topic, I have stats. Now, December stats and frankly January stats, because they reflect December activity, and so it's just always kind of a weird part of the year and things always start off different. In first quarter, I always like to look at things that were listed in January, not necessarily sold, but anyway. So we had some inventory decline, which is great. Last month we were around 2.8 months of inventory, maybe 2.9, and now we're to 2.5, which is a balanced market with a slight seller advantage. But our inventory shrunk. So the number of pending listings went down, the number of new listings went down, kind of almost equal, but then a lot of houses went off the market with expired or canceled. We'll probably see those come back on the market, but that's okay. Interestingly, our median price is down to 1.3. So we had a little bit more deterioration, about 1%, which I would say is just noise, especially because price is so tricky to measure. I use median price, but it's still just really tricky. So the month before was down 3%. This month over month, I'm talking month over month. But we are now year over year down 15%. So prices are 15% lower than 2021 prices for the month of December. It sounds shocking. But, and I mean it is, I don't want to downplay that, but from 2020 prices, we are up 17%. So it's just, the trick is that we're just correcting from the staggering number that 2021 was. So I don't think the sky is falling. I'm trying really hard to make sure I'm not having confirmation bias. Is that what it's called? So I'm trying to really look at the facts, but I'm not worried. And typically we have a great January. Our first quarter tends to be where we experience the bulk of appreciation because the supply demand is imbalanced. And I'm starting to see signs of that. I mean, time will tell. Listing a home tomorrow, really excited about where I think the possibilities are for that. We'll see. Another interesting thing on price is about 1/3 of the homes, so 36% of the homes did sell in the first 2 weeks, but they sold for 2% under asking price, so a 98% sale to list price ratio. There was 6% of the sales, so total, not of that third, but total that did sell 2% over, so median, some averaging there. And then what happens after those first 2 weeks, we're consistently seeing a sale price to list price ratio of 95%, which is interesting because like when the market was quiet back in 2008 to 2010, in that terrible market, our sale price to list price ratio was 96%. So it's just interesting. We have very sensitive buyers, but it does seem like that they're able to negotiate a little bit more. So anyway, this is now 4 minutes. Sorry about that. I will do a little write-up, who knows, in the next couple weeks on stats and my opinion there, but time will tell. All right, thank you. That's what I know. Bye.